You feel what I'm saying? Uh, I want to talk about some things that's going on. You know, a lot of people still ask me, "Oh, you do you support Trump?" I voted for the motherfucker. I voted for the motherfucker because it's only gonna go two ways with Trump, right? It's either we gonna get to the end of the world, or you feel me? He could actually be possibly good and do a little bit right, or he could just fellas like they've been doing. That's I believe in the two things. I don't believe in the third thing, but it is what it is. A lot of people is talking about the oil and the situation that is going on in Iran. Man, that situation been fucking going on. First and foremost, nigga. Like I heard you niggas all around talking about free Palestine. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Not when we got all this shit going on in the color community that we got going on. You niggas fixing y'all mouth to say pre-Palestine. Some of you niggas want to go help the Somalians out and the other motherfuckers. I don't. I support up into a certain point, right? You got plenty of these Muslims coming in this country doing what they please, and people that y'all let in the country that's not Muslims. But you go at the Muslims, and then which I don't have a problem with. Like I'm in the friend Abrahamism, all of it. Like fuck the Abrahamism belief, nigga. Like niggas is retarded. You know what I'm saying? But still, the situation that's going on with Palestine and all of that shit, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with us. I never say scream that free Palestine, nigga, free the world. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all let these motherfuckers come over here and y'all pick who y'all want to be mad at. Cause the same situation that's going on in New York, a lot of niggas ain't gonna talk about it. You probably hear it now because I said something. But yeah, niggas out there doing all type of deed fraud and taking houses from Negroes. Jews been doing that shit since the 80s. Deed fraud. Look it up, and Negroes is getting tricked out their house in New York. And it probably going on a lot of other places, but we know the mass number of them people in New York. They are literally taking people houses with deed fraud in New York. Niggas just had to step out that motherfucker and tell him like, hey, I'll knock that little head off your head. You ain't got no house over here. He was telling his ass like, the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? He was fuck is you trying to take a crib for? And they was going through that with the Jewish guy, but they've been doing that deed fraud for a long time, and they starting to acquire New York, Flatbush, you know what I'm saying, the Bronx. They starting to take it because there's a lot of fraud shit going on when it comes to the Israelites or the Jews or whatever they fuck they want to be called. I don't know, but I'm about done with all of this, that bullshit that's going on over there. Let it go on. I truly believe that this is all out of oil. Motherfuckers say what they want to say. This is for oil. You know what I'm saying? Trump is over there fucking these people shit up and bumming their ass. And when you look at it, Benjamin Netanyahu, he got his own thing. He trying to do the Greater Israel Project. Then you got Trump over there trying to protect the petrodollar. Then you got Russia over there trying to get them lift off sanctions, and they end up dead. So this war is benefiting a lot of different fucking people and a lot of different agendas. Ain't no telling, like a lot of people, oh, what they gonna do in this war? They about to snag that little island. That little island with the oil on it. They about to snag that bitch. That's the whole plan. That was the whole plan. We're gonna keep playing into midterms, probably snap it out, but America has been producing plenty of oil. America has been producing plenty of oil since this motherfucking war has started. And it has slowed down the oil progress over there, except for Saudi Arabia. But everywhere else, it has slowed down because of the war. Trump ain't slick. He protecting the petrodollar. That's all we had. Y'all would have came out with these energy cars and shit and all of this shit that would have fucked up the petrodollar. That's what this is about. It ain't about nothing else. We're gonna snap the oil in our backyard from Madero. Now we're gonna go fuck up Venezuela, and we're gonna let Europe in or Russia in on selling oil. This what this shit is about. This shit ain't about nothing else. It's about that. So in saying after this shit is definitely over, is yeah, America gonna be straight if it ends like that. I think that Iran has been a tyrant. I think that they have been a tyrant, and I think this shit has been going on since the beginning of times, and they have. They've been fighting Persia, been fighting Rome, and the Jews. This shit been going on before they founded America. And I sit here and argue with niggas on telling them they ain't Islam. They gonna have a whole fucking problem with me. I sit in here with motherfuckers who sit out here and quote unquote teach motherfucker shit, and this motherfucker ain't even looked at the map. This dumb motherfucker telling you that the Middle East is Africa. That's what this stupid motherfucker saying. because of all that fake ass history with that Asiatic black man shit. But they was calling you the Asiatic black man and giving you the Islamic religion, motherfucker, because Palestine and all that shit in the Middle East is Asia. It's it's Asia. It's West Asia. It's called the Middle East, but it's West Asia. It's not Africa. That's West Asia, man. And that's this is what people don't understand. Like niggas in America is just dumb. And it shows. It's not and I'm not gonna say dumb, naive, uneducated, won't look up nowhere else. All this shit y'all spitting about going back to Asia, you telling me you the beginning of Islam. It's telling you the Holy Land is Palestine. The Palestine is West Asia, my nigga. The war that's taking place in Iran and all over there, that's West Asia. All of that is Asia. Ain't no motherfucking, ain't no motherfucking Africa. Motherfuckers is crazy. And y'all come over here with why you think they calling you the Asiatic black man? Why you think that was introduced to the 5 percenters and all the other motherfuckers? Why you think that Asiatic black man shit was because they knew they was about to introduce this religion to America, Islam. They gon' and now they want to say, hey, all that's going on in Asia. You're the Asiatic black man. Let it come down to it. Now niggas believing that they are the Hebrew Israelites, all that. But that would be the Asiatic black people, which ain't you. Whatever the fuck you claiming, it ain't you, nigga. You wearing all, and the pride of these niggas. That's what's gonna hurt their ass. They wearing all this monkey shit, chicken bucket hats, and they doing all this robe wearing and all this old fuckery. And as they doing this, shit, yeah, as they do my bad, as they doing all this shit, that they got going on in these different in these countries and all the shit that they got going on, man. Understand times is changing, and the Negro, whether he believe it or not, he better tighten up, man. Cause like most of the motherfuckers we heard say, man, we ain't gonna have no voice in this country after a while. This ain't gonna we'll be if we don't start the bullshit now and do if we don't start separating ourselves from these people now, and this has been told 6 7 years before this started, motherfuckers was saying these people coming on the border, they getting in they in your communities when they talking about this motherfucking go to motherfucking what reparations, and you listen to these FBA ass niggas reparations, and you listen to these FBA ass niggas tell you about reparations, and now they want to get reparations out to your community. Say they do get reparations. Do you think it's coming to Negroes? Negro, it's going to your communities where you live, your red zones. And if that money going there, everybody else living in that community but you, nigga. You ain't got no more communities. And this is the behavior. This is the behavior, man. This is the behavior. Yeah, I'm getting to the money. You should be too. It's a $400 day. It ain't bad. Wish it was a $500 day, $600, but it's $400. Yeah, get you some money. Get you some money, my nigga. You should be getting some money. You shouldn't be getting up, waking up, and not going to get no money on no Tuesday. That's your fault. But yeah, that's the thing around this shit, man. These boule niggas got to be start getting called out, man, about this shit. Motherfuckers got to start getting belt to ass, but ain't nobody to protect Negroes right now. Every group that is out here supposed to be protecting Negroes are against Negroes. So you can't count on the NAACP or NAA, NCAA, whatever the fuck they call it, the Negro League. You can't count on them niggas to protect no niggas against no Jewish population who is taking their houses, doing deed fraud out there in motherfucking New York and everywhere the fuck else. You can't protect them. Ain't nobody protecting us. They ain't not even protecting our interests. They all just want to motherfucking use us to pass our shit on for they new voters. That's it. That's it. That's all. So this what we dealing with. This what we dealing with. He said nice hate. That ain't no hate, brother. Ain't no hate to nobody. It's always hate when y'all come and taking shit and getting ahead of motherfuckers in their own place, and then they just gotta love it and like y'all, and this just equal. That's not equal, bro. That's not what we vote for in this country. So if you another race, I'm sorry, just go back to your country. Mexicans, go make Mexico better. Africans, go make African better. Palestinians, go home, fight. Y'all go fight. I don't know what this black shit is. The blacks. Ain't no blacks. Ain't no such thing as blacks. The American Negro? Yeah, I'd rather go by that. That's us. Oh, he said heck. Yeah, these at Walmart, my boy. This just sold me ahead to put it on, but no, niggas don't need to fuck with nobody. Niggas need to be getting away from motherfuckers. And that black shit is one of them. Like, nigga, that shit is terrible. Y'all, that shit done aligned us with slaves and aligned us with Africans, and they over here fighting. The Africans is fighting for reparations. We should be fighting against reparations at this point. Believe it or not, niggas should be standing up. No, we don't want no reparations. That's what niggas should be doing. So can't nobody else benefit off of it, dumbass. Nah, we'll talk reparations in the generations of my kids. We'll talk then. Y'all need to clean this mess up first. On my kids. How this shit need to go. Motherfucking Africans over here trying to get reparations. Everybody trying to get reparations off the Negro name. All the Negro got to start doing is saying we don't want reparations. Tell the Democrats to get another running strategy. We don't want reparations. Y'all don't want no money? Nope. Nope. Because they going to give it to their immigrants. Right now, if you driving around Chicago, they done went up if you get like a car accident or something, they done went up on the prices that you can get. You get higher limits on the money you get for car accidents now. Seeing that all the motherfucking immigrants are riding around crashing motherfuckers up, it seems like y'all want to do that now. They riding around without licenses, crashing. I guess they gonna get some of that money too. I guess when you doing free education, I guess they get school of choice and that money too, because they in your community. That's the stupid shit. That's the stupid shit. We don't want nothing else. Let everybody get it from out the dirt. We been getting it out the dirt. Don't give us nothing else. On my life, nothing else. That's what niggas should be fighting against. Them trying to give you something. Don't let a nigga give you shit else. That's all you gotta do. Don't get shit else. Just be like, fuck y'all in whatever y'all giving out. Cause it's all going to other people. We sit here and fought hard and became doctors and he just let a bunch of fucking malnutrition ass Somalians in Minnesota run medical programs, and these malnutrition motherfuckers gonna tell me how to stay healthy. Always giving somebody the head up over you in this country is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Always putting motherfuckers ahead of you. Always. And you still sitting there. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing. Motherfucker, come over here. You can open you a store. They got an African grocery store across the street from O Block. They got an African grocery store. Ain't no fucking Africans living in O Block. They calling them over there. Come on over here. Y'all can go grocery shopping right here. Trying somehow to put them in your area. Give them what you got. He couldn't open that African grocery store nowhere else. Got that motherfucker open across the street from O Block. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. But don't nobody care. You know? Shout out to the ones that do. I'm about to go on here to get back to work. Blessing be to the tribe. Stay alert, stay alive. Y'all know what the fuck it is.